Welcome to this daily guided meditation practice. This is the Attentive Mind. My name is Nathan, and I'll be guiding you through this meditation practice today. Find yourself a seated position. And with this position, you want to find something that is both sturdy and comfortable. You want to be comfortable because you don't want to be distracted by your body during the practice, by some pain or something like that. You also want to be sturdy because it gives us a sense of groundedness. Tells our body that we are here to stay. For this moment, not for the next, not achieving something else. So sitting in a chair achieves these goals. Sitting in formal meditation posture also works. Just find what works for you. We also keep our eyes open during this practice. Well, not really. You can also close your eyes if you'd like. In fact, if you prefer to close your eyes during this practice, go ahead and close your eyes. But if you prefer to keep your eyes open, leave the screen alone and drop your gaze gently down below you, just glancing at the floor or the desk or whatever is just below you. We're not staring or analyzing at a particular spot in the floor, and we're also not zoned out and blurry. We have a gentle gaze directed softly yet clearly downwards. You're in a comfortable and sturdy position. Your eyes are either closed or open, gaze directed softly yet clearly downwards. What is here right now? There are no problems to be solved. This isn't a question to think about. It's a question to direct you to reality. To direct our attention to what is real. What is here? There are no problems to be solved. There's nowhere to go. Nothing to do. No one to become. What's left? And I'm probably catching you now thinking about who knows what. The future, the past, meditation, your problems, whatever. Thoughts incessantly coming and going. And this moment is lost. This moment that doesn't have problems to worry about. It doesn't have an I or a me to fix. But our attention is just habitually following these thoughts that happen by themselves, like a heartbeat happens by itself. We don't claim responsibility for our heartbeat, but we do claim responsibility for our thoughts. This is a grave mistake. Thoughts happen by themselves. They are not yours. But we can't just know that by hearing somebody like me say it. You must see it for yourself. And to do this, let's bring our attention to the breath. Just take a deep breath in your nose and then release it through your mouth. And notice where you feel the breath the most. And we're not using this as a focus point, like a point of concentration, but rather a place of light awareness, of gentle knowing of the in and out breath. And just see if for the next minute or so you can follow this breath as the gentle rhythm rises and falls all by itself. See if you can follow each breath in and out without being distracted, without being taken away by this next thought. And I'm probably interrupting you again. And it's amazing as well how the task is almost completely forgotten almost immediately because thoughts are just that alluring. But this is not a failure, this is normal. And so the next time you notice that thought has taken you away and you recognize it, gently return to the breath. Not with force and not with a lot of effort, just a gentle, slow return to breathing. We get lost in thought, and then we unhook from it and gently return. Don't expect anything here. Don't expect to be good. Just stay with breathing, rising and falling. Come back to the breath. Just let the thought continue on. Just come back to breathing, rising and falling. Breathing, rising and falling. Wake up. Wake up from thinking. Return to the breath, rising and falling. What sees the breath? What sits here? You are here. Just be here and completely rest. Okay, you can look at the screen. What's wrong? Maybe you clicked on this video because you have some things you want to change about yourself. We all do. And maybe it feels like if you can just make some changes in your life, then things will be better. And that may be true. But what a lot of people will present meditation as, especially on the online, or if they're trying to sell it to you, they'll talk about all the benefits of it, all the amazing things that it does, becoming more clear, better with your family, more loving, more kind, present, less reactive. You increase the gray matter of your brain, allowing for neuroplasticity, better connections between neurons. It decreases the need for medications. All these different ideas, all these different benefits. But as Sam Harris once said, if meditation was bad for you, it would still be worth doing. Because what the insight meditation is presenting is that this idea of a self to improve, this person you feel to be right now that has problems, issues, that you want to be something else than you are, isn't how meditation helps. So all these benefits, the people that they are studying, just generally calming down does that. But when you study monks and genuinely happy beings, happy people who practice, it's because they are letting go of this idea of fixing and solving and trying to get better. That itself is a route of suffering, of pain. For instance, how often do you feel, or do you say to yourself, damn it, I should be doing this. Why am I not getting there? Why am I not more productive? Why am I not smarter? Why am I not clearer? Why am I not kind to that person? Oh, okay, I just got to practice more, then I'll get kinder. It's this loop of chasing something that's not there. We don't see that when we stop this future desire, this future chasing for a self-made benefit, when we stop that, then you're just here. Right here. There's no future to get to. There's no past you came from. There's just this. And just this means nothing to solve. No self to be something. Meditation really is the one thing we do for no reason. It's the one thing we do, which is a not doing, a non-chasing, a non-striving. That's the insight. That there's no you. That this you, this story, is the reason you suffer. So when you sit, don't sit with a mind that wants to seek, that wants to get something. We sit with a mind of total acceptance, of being exactly what we are, with no changes. Not what we think we are, but the experience of what we are, here and now. So, thank you for your time today. And as always, and without exception, I'll see you tomorrow.